Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is Vietnam 3.0. Alright, I'm in a position to fight China. I have this vassal. Their fort defense kind of sucks. Their capital fort defense is 14%. 63 and 63% here. These provinces don't have forts, but yeah, it's not that great. Also, I'm pretty sure they might be able to walk through here still, because there's a fort here and a fort here. So maybe a fort here would be the best thing. Fortunately, that is floodplain. This is floodplain as well. This one is forest hills, and this one is forest hills. I'll go ahead and build a fort there and then see what I do in the future. Ming actually only has 237,000 troops, so they actually have less than double our troops. That'll explode during war. They also have no mercenaries, so they can build a bunch of mercenaries. Because they do make 826 ducats a month. All from taxation. Apparently they make no money from trade. They have 63... Okay, they only have 63,000 ducats, so they must be building stuff. Maybe they're trying to repair the industry that we took from them. I do have a trade dispute, so win a couple battles, couple good battles, and then the war will be over. I'll just try to take as much monetary stuff as possible. Let's go ahead and scorch some of this earth. Can I scorch my vassal's earth? You can only scorch provinces that you control or that are owned by enemies. Wait, I could scorch there? That's weird. Yeah, I can scorch their provinces. Scorch that stuff. Take these undefended provinces, I suppose. Yeah, there's 82,000 men. Oh no, my merc unit. They killed my merc units. Okay, we won that. Alright, so what's going to go on here? They have men here. This fort's probably going to fall pretty quickly. That is Forest Highlands. I'll attack with this stack. Everybody's gonna pile in. I have a 6-5-5-2. They have a 3-6 and a 3-3. Alright, I split those stacks. Reinforce with that stack. They're throwing in whatever they can scrape up. Alright, let's reinforce with this stack. Alright, they lost 250,000 plus men. We lost 34,000 men. 41 war score from one battle. So they lost the equivalent of a town. It's 1679, so they lost the equivalent of like a medieval European town. A pretty good sized one at that. It's like when I was playing Crusader Kings 2, I killed like 80,000 Chinese soldiers in like 1100, which that is a very populous European town. Died in one battle, so that 250,000 troops, one battle. They get 10 army tradition from that. Oh no, we get 10 army tradition. They get 5.5 army tradition. Alright, it's gonna be a lot of dead stacks. No cannon dead stacks, so that's good. I'll get those guys over there, probably delete a couple mercs, bring them back. Actually, I should build them. I should just build a bunch of mercs right now. Get rid of 4. So they have 160,000 men now. They built 116 mercenaries. That is a massive amount of mercenaries. How much? They just spent 10,000 ducats. Presumably, they could have spent money on something else, but I'm just going to assume they spent 10,000 ducats on mercenaries. Building 116 mercenaries, because it costs us 75 ducats to build a merc group, a merc unit. Not sure how much it costs to them, but it costs, I'm pretty sure, at least minimum 50 ducats. So if it was 50 ducats, then that's about 6,000 ducats right there that they just spent on mercs. I could get them to transfer trade power and 10% of their income, so war ups. Don't imagine transferring trade power, all of their ducats, 10,000 ducats and war ups would be something achievable. Let's build a couple merc units. I'll make a play for looting this area. See how that goes. Let's get these guys back into the fight. I do have to watch rebels. So at 85%, if rebel groups do rise up, I'll probably peace out. Yeah, you're gonna try to attack me over here? Okay. We lost. We killed 100,000 men, but we lost. That's going to take a lot of war score out. Also, a lot of dead stacks. Massive amount of dead stacks from that one battle. Probably just try to win a couple battles, get that back up, and then piece them out. That was my invasion attempt. I hate losing battles by that like tiny little fraction of a morale point, morale percentage. Those are the worst. I think actually, so I had a 1, 2, 3, 4 general start that fight. I think that's where that was pretty bad. Alright, these guys are mostly cav and cannons, so I should be able to take them out before reinforcements, hopefully. Perfect. It's a little bit of war score right there back. Let's do these supports again. Get these men. Yeah, I can get ticking war score, 41 war score from battles. Looks like they're pretty far spread out. 100,000 men over here. These guys are coming over here. March 24th. March 25th, one day. Oh, that'd be so perfect. Alright, let's go over here then. This stack is isolated over here. I do reinforce pretty quickly, so that's good. Alright, quick 6% right there. And those guys are going to attack me. That's 5%. Alright, that's plus 50 again, 52%, which was 9% more than before. They're not going to accept this. Take transfer trade power off. How much inflation? This is going to give me 9 inflation. So you know what? I don't think I want ducats, actually, so... I could humiliate China. I'd rather take money. So give me transfer trade power, war reps, and then I'll take whatever money is left on the table. $5,900 ducats. I just really don't want four inflation. I don't think steering trade would be better. I guess 4 inflation isn't that bad. So I'll just go ahead and take that. 6,000 ducats war up, so they transfer trade power. We killed 450,000. I'll take it. Let's get all those guys back over there, and then... 450,000 versus 100,000. I think most of ours... It seems like every war we have one battle where we lose a bunch of men. That just totally upsets this this balance right here. Otherwise that would be a lot lower. So 6,000 ducats, 50% of their trade power, and 10% of their monthly income, which equates to about 90 ducats. And then hopefully soon I can get some heavies going. Didn't really loot anything. Alright, let's take... I want 10 mercs. Four of those and 6 of those. Ten ships to protect trade. There. Who's my rivals? Okay, England is a rival, so then... $20 ships to privateer there for some power projection. And then this unit will go back to the island to protect against rebels. These guys will drill and replenish. Okay, perfect. There's a core here, so I'm going to go ahead and build a fort there. Make that a state. Core everything there. And then this province I mentioned, it has gems, coal, and sea salt, so I'm going to open up a gem slot, see what happens. I think it's precious metals. Okay, there's now a precious metal slot. It still says mines none. So hopefully that updates. Because I would like to get some gems in this province. But then the fact that there's sea salt here makes me think that this is just a bugged province. Because it doesn't border the ocean at all. We'll see. Alright, I have 24,000 ducats and I make 153 ducats. What do I want to spend it on? Definitely amenities. Let's see, there's 80,000 people living here. Residents 123,000, so let's go ahead and get that going. Amenities rank 4, 1,500 ducats, don't even care. This province is building a capital still. This one has amenities rank 1, 28,000 people living there. Let's get amenities rank 3 going. 1,500 ducats, don't even care. Go ahead and throw 100 ducats into the industry in both of those provinces. This one... Okay, I've opened up stuff there, so that's good. This one has amenities rank 3. 56,000 people. That's actually good. That's surprising. This one has amenities rank 4, which is 200,000 cap. 170,000 people living there. That's fine for now. This one is 26 with 30. That's good. That one is rank 7, so that's max. I think I'll build... Can't build amenities there. Probably not going to build a capital, so I'll see about irrigation rank 5. 1,100 ducats for irrigation rank 5. Farmlands in this province is only 180. Probably not going to be worth it, so I'll hold off on that for now. I don't think this province has spices, so if it had spices, I'd probably do it. I'd rather build that in provinces with spices. Let's see, this is irrigation rank 5 now. 5, 4, 4, 4. Irrigation rank 5 in this province. Farmland's only worth 60 ducats. There's residents 30,000 31,000 residents with a cap of 30,000. I think irrigation is also decreasing. Amenities rank 3, how much would that cost? 802 ducats. See, this province only has urban industries of textile, armaments, and ship, and technically, I guess, cottage industry as well. So it doesn't have a whole lot of the good stuff, the chinaware, the silk, the luxury cloth. I guess technically it would be an armaments and ship industry. An armaments and ship industry province, so yeah, I'll invest some money into that. This province is 81,000 people, cap 80,000. And I think this province should be pretty good. Yeah, they have a lot of urban industry in that province, so let's go ahead and build that. Amenities rank 4. I'm trying to get this province to 5 urban development in order to build chinaware. It has 4,000 residents with a cap of 30,000, so people could definitely move here. I'm going to invest 300 ducats into that, in the hopes that people move there. How much would irrigation in this province cost? There's also no garrison anymore. I hate building garrisons because they always decay. I don't think elites don't put money into them. So maybe I should just pay for them 100%. I assume elites don't put money into them, which doesn't make sense to me because it's their defense. So I feel like they should make a contribution. I also don't really understand this screen because it doesn't show individual elite investment into specific infrastructure. It just shows yearly decay, which I'm not sure if that's a base decay before taking it into elite and state investment or if that's after elite and state investment. But anyway, I think I built garrison, right? Garrison. Yeah, irrigation rank 1 I was going to build. 422 ducats. Yeah, whatever. I got the money. So let's fund this garrison 100%. And then amenities 25, irrigation 25, we'll see about that. The capital is not building anything. Capital rank 2, amenities rank 7. Irrigation rank 3, harborage rank 4. Let's see, harborage rank 5. Because that'll also help with ship force limit, which if I'm going to build a bunch of heavies, that would come in handy. Go ahead and do that. This province is probably irrigation. Irrigation would be good in this province. Irrigation is rank 2 right now. 1,000 farmland, 1,100 farmland size, 120 ducats of profit. Probably a couple thousand, I imagine. 3,000 ducats. Alright, that's fine. Irrigation rank 5, they're building amenities rank 6 or 7 if it gives it to me. So I'll just leave that alone. This one, probably irrigation as well. Irrigation rank 3 in this province, 4,300 ducats. I think I'll hold off on that because I want to do... some investment. Probably will end up overspending. And then 100 ducats in that, farmland. Farmland everywhere. Let's just do farmland everywhere. Mines. Let's do some mine investments in the new provinces. What do these provinces have, actually? Luzon has coal and sea salt. Sea salt. Gems and sea salt. Mine size 210. Sea salt and rare metal. Looks like most of the investment in this province is into sea salt, which is unfortunate. A lot of spices in this province. Sea salt with cocoa. Sea salt. I see some gold right there. Must not be open because it doesn't show up. I assume I have to open up that industry slot there. That has nothing. And this province just has sea salt. What about this province? Tea. And pathing is being built. Let's make that a full core. This province has forests and a little bit of farmlands. It has a game and timber industry already. Put some money into forest as well. These provinces should be overinvested, so they should get some migration. I think our capital has natural change, a peasant natural change of about 11,000. 2,500 people are moving out of that. This one has 5,000 with 2,500 moving out of it. This one has close to 10,000 with close to 4,000 people moving out of it, and this one has 6,000, 6,500 with actually people moving into them. So these three provinces right now are like my peasant factories. The peasants are birthed here and then they move out for better pastures elsewhere in the country. What's our peasant growth? I assume it's less. 81,000. Okay, so that's actually still pretty decent. 14.8. So about halfway to the goal. Don't imagine Ming trusts me. Trust was cut in half from 4 to 2. I think if I don't invade Ming, then trust won't get destroyed, but about 26,000 people in the cities. Tenant wealth did decrease. Tenant income decreased. I did do some investment, so that might just increase a little bit more. Food production still doing pretty bad. Salt isn't really going to improve. Fiber is only going to get worse as my urban industries expand. Fuel's still doing pretty good. Raw materials, we're building a lot, so I think that's why that's that there. Exotic goods increased, probably because I conquered some provinces that produce spices. I'll try and build up some... build up their farmlands and irrigation in these provinces once I get them cored and stated. And then consumer goods, really good because our urban industries are expanding by a lot. Military is decent. Naval is good by a lot. Industry is... the gap is closing. Luxury is good because of the urban industries, and knowledge is good as well. What is our knowledge here? Is this 52%? I'll put some investment into those two provinces. And then I'll see where I sit after all that stuff calculates. 150 ducats a month is a good buffer. So I'll probably do some more investment off screen maybe, but I'm going to end this part here. Probably do a small time investment. That was most of the investment right there. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.